Y'all crazy. I'm just telling you, this game comes down to this right here.
I'm not f***ing with you. Yeah, we're taking him to court.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah, see you in the courtroom. Congrats, you're going to prison, Floyd.
He makes a lot of money doing it. And the business model that he put out there, it doesn't necessarily work for everyone. Okay. But it's a business model. These fighters aspire to be great, but they also aspire to make a...
Reports claim Leonard Ellerbe suggested Floyd Mayweather is facing serious legal scrutiny over an alleged $42 million fraud case. He reportedly noted that business ventures do not always succeed as expected and that setbacks are part of the process. According to those claims, Ellerbe also said Mayweather continues to pursue every available financial opportunity, even when it may involve significant risks or potential consequences.
Model that he put out there, it doesn't necessarily work for everyone. Okay. But it's a business model. These fighters aspire to be great, but they also aspire to make a money.
Although Floyd Mayweather is approaching 50, he continues to showcase his luxurious lifestyle across social media. Some critics argue that constantly flaunting his wealth could be damaging his public image and fueling concerns about his financial future. They believe that regularly displaying expensive purchases and lavish spending has intensified speculation, with some even predicting that he could eventually face serious financial difficulties.
It kind of, think it's a red flag when you're 50 years old and feel like almost 50 and still gotta flex on social media. But, people on social media do what they do best, especially black people, try to tear each other down. So people start researching, Angelique started researching, and they found out that Floyd was capping. Now, Floyd is part of like some type of ownership group that got a part of it. Then you got 50, they just passing these kids through. So it's a lot of stuff to worry about. But people online seeing what Floyd did or didn't buy, I just find it weird on his end that you still feel like you got to announce every move on social media. And that's his biggest reason why he going broke and why he gonna be broke. He want to keep up with the Joneses. At some point, even, Bill Gates ain't really never lived that lifestyle, but Steve, at some point, they scale it back. They had their fun. They probably bought the dream car, dream house, dream bitch. They had the fun, but they realized, okay, let me scale it back. At some point, you can't live your 40s and 50s like you 20 and 19. You can't live like that. It's okay, I don't really need a house.
Although Floyd Mayweather is approaching 50, he continues to showcase his luxurious lifestyle across social media. Some critics argue that constantly flaunting his wealth could be damaging his public image and fueling concerns about his financial future. They believe that regularly displaying expensive purchases and lavish spending has intensified speculation, with some even predicting that he could eventually face serious financial difficulties.
Mayweather, in this article, it states that he's spending $402 million in real estate investment in a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio in Upper Manhattan. The portfolio includes over 60 buildings and is one of the city's largest real estate deals of the year.
Wow. Well, thank you, Floyd Mayweather, for investing into New York.
Having worked alongside Floyd Mayweather for many years, Leonard Ellerbe has witnessed firsthand how he manages business and financial decisions. In his role within Mayweather's promotional circle, Ellerbe has been closely involved in many of those dealings. Reports later surfaced alleging that Gervonta Davis did not receive the full amount he was expected to be paid, adding to ongoing questions about Mayweather's approach to handling financial commitments.
Basically gave him $1 million, came out to Vegas, and they had a whole backstory to that. And I'm pretty sure Leonard was around seeing all that. And what you're saying doesn't sound far-fetched. And I'm not agreeing with you just to agree with you, but like the champ may be hurt just because like you a human being, you can whoop ass, but you're still a human being, right? You may be hurt that you missed a moment. I've also seen guys where, they moment passed and you try to hold on to things and that becomes an element of it. But then also it's just not a Leonard Ellerbe thing. There's a lot of people who may be in position around a Floyd Mayweather, but whatever deal they agreed to at the time didn't allow them to get all the money that they probably could have earned, right? And so he probably sees the infrastructure that Tank doesn't have in the relationship, and he's not saying, hey man, it ain't.
After years of working closely with Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Ellerbe eventually stepped down as CEO of Mayweather Promotions. His departure fueled speculation that tensions had been growing behind the scenes, with some reports suggesting concerns over Mayweather's business practices and the way certain people within his circle were compensated for their work.
Welcome to In This Corner. Breaking news, Leonard Ellerbe has stepped down as CEO from Mayweather Promotions. Mayweather acknowledges Leonard Ellerbe, but also says that they will now be joining forces with Richard Schaefer. Why do you think Leonard Ellerbe stepped down? Is it really the end for Mayweather Promotions? As many people say, lots of their fighters have now walked away from the promotional company. Chime in, tell me what...
Leonard Ellerbe's exit from Mayweather Promotions was later followed by Gervonta Davis's departure, fueling further discussion about Floyd Mayweather's business practices. Mayweather responded by saying he had helped make Davis a millionaire and that leaving was Davis's own choice. Even so, his comments did little to stop ongoing speculation about the situation behind the scenes.
Take Davis, but I seen recently that he's actually looking to leave. So how does that relationship work? How does that work as far as, grooming somebody, getting them to a point, and then having some differences?
I've always been a gentleman. I've always been respectful, and there's nothing like taking a kid that come from the same background as you and helping them and put them in a position to become a multi-millionaire. You meet a kid, he come up to you for an autograph. You sign an autograph for him, then I tell him, in a few years when you get older, I'm gonna work with you and I'm gonna make you world champion someday. Years later, I started working with him, helped him, pushed him to be great. And if he feels like, he's grew wings where he can fly, become his own boss, more power to him.
Floyd Mayweather has built a reputation for showcasing his lavish lifestyle, frequently displaying luxury cars, designer clothing, and expensive purchases on social media. While many admire his success, others question whether such spending can be sustained in the long run, especially amid ongoing scrutiny of his business dealings. Only time will reveal how those decisions ultimately affect his future.
Options. I got about 100 cars, but right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Maybach, a Maybach, whatever you want to call it. Of course, the McLaren, the original McLaren. Bentley, Rolls, the Maybach truck or Maybach truck, whatever you want.
More recently, Logan Paul publicly claimed that Floyd Mayweather still owes him millions and warned that he was prepared to pursue legal action. His comments were blunt, suggesting that unresolved financial disputes could lead to serious legal consequences. The public exchange has added to ongoing speculation about Mayweather's handling of financial obligations and contractual agreements.
That's something that you can't disclose right now?
He has not paid me in full. That is a fact.
No
short
way.
a few mil, yeah.
Wow. Still a few mil.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Have you been in contact with him?
Nah, we're taking this one to court.
No, are you being serious? Is this like a
Do I look serious, lady?
You do. I'm just making sure. I apologize.
Really?
I'm just...
Nah, I'm f***ing you. I'm not f***ing you. Yeah, we're taking him to court.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So,
See you in the courtroom. Congrats, you're going to prison.
This is not the first time Floyd Mayweather has run into legal trouble. He has had a difficult history with the law and has even served time in jail before. Even with all his money, Floyd has often said that he feels a lack of freedom, pointing out the cost that comes with fame and fortune. His past run-ins with the justice system suggest a pattern of legal problems connected to the financial choices he has made. He also gave his account of what happened. He remembered the time when he stepped in to run Mayweather Promotions while Floyd was in jail. But when Floyd got out, he supposedly did not remember or appreciate what 50 had done for him and failed to repay the millions that 50 had put in.
It goes on where, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you had already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when, but see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardlessly. You know, so I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he gonna say he wants to, you know, to give me the other half of it? Why I gotta ask you for it?
Right.
And then when he,
are we talking over 2 million?
Floyd's reply to 50 was that he had never asked him to get involved, which added to the view that Floyd does not value loyalty or stick to business promises. His past is full of scandals, especially related to money. One well-known case involved accusations that he cheated people or did not pay taxes on what he earned. There was also an event where he was reportedly kept against his will in Dubai for not paying for expensive jewelry.
Turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this.
Some reports claimed this individual helped spark the controversy surrounding Floyd Mayweather. While Mayweather presents himself as a successful businessman, critics argue that his financial decisions and business relationships have fueled ongoing questions about whether his wealth reflects long-term planning or simply a luxurious public image.
AKA Ferrari F50. So 50's obviously going to take any chance that he can to troll Floyd Mayweather, and I don't know how accurate or true this is. 50 said it was true and then removed it off his Instagram like he sometimes does. He'll chime in on things and then remove it. But luckily for me, I know that he does that, so I screenshot everything that he posts. Just because, you know, he'll remove it and then it's hard to find it. I'm like, damn, it was up there. So just for like podcasts and just research purposes, I always screenshot them, have it on my phone. That way if it's removed, you know, it's like, hey, you know, he did post this. So what am I talking about? Let's go over this. 50 Cent has weighed in on a shocking claim in the ongoing spat between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis, saying he believes a belief that has allowed him to get in some.
When Leonard Ellerbe was asked about reports concerning Floyd Mayweather's alleged incident in Dubai, he declined to comment. His silence sparked further speculation, with some wondering whether he was simply remaining loyal or avoiding discussing what he may know about Mayweather's business dealings behind the scenes.
Tank is the best fighter in the entire world. And another terrific opportunity on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
Just out of curiosity, bro, you said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying, again, Tank's that guy. And for all the guys out there in the weight class and around the
Floyd Mayweather has faced criticism not only for his spending habits, but also for promotional ventures that some critics have questioned. Various allegations have claimed that certain events and merchandise failed to meet supporters' expectations. Online commentators, including creators on TikTok, have argued that some of his promotions relied more on hype than results, leaving a number of fans disappointed.
Flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess what?
Drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
there's more scamming to be done.
And it's not over.
Oh my God.
Autograph gloves.
Oh my God. That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he did.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
Floyd Mayweather has also faced scrutiny over his involvement in cryptocurrency promotions. Critics have pointed to past endorsements of digital asset projects that later ran into problems, raising questions about those partnerships. While Mayweather continues to project an image of financial success on social media, some observers argue that public controversies, disputed business ventures, and investment setbacks have complicated that image. As a result, the contrast between his luxury lifestyle and the criticism surrounding his financial decisions remains a frequent topic of discussion.
You were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
and he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything what that's going on, really. So like,
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read, you know.
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager. Yeah. He's like, this is Floyd's price. You send the money over. Yeah. The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically give him his script and
That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest boxing news and analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.